Hello and welcome to Whitetail Lunatics. You fell right there.
I filmed a yearling in the lane. 10 minutes later, my dad stood up, and the rush was on. A buck was coming.
This is awesome. And I don't think we've ever gotten a deer on one of our cameras before. And
how many points is it?
it's 5x4.
5x4.
I don't think we've ever found it sheds either.
Never know.
Nah. Ready? Yep. Quack! Quack! Nice. Deer season, Minnesota. Sitting up here in the Tower of Power with Gene Alex and Justin Brown. I sat on the north end of the property from about 5 o'clock until 10 o'clock a.m. Gene had to run some errands, do some soil samples for Chris again.
I'm the official tracker for the Whitetail Lunatics.
Keep the rain, snow out of
What?
here.
That's a big boy.
It took a couple, but we can edit those out.
Wait, you gotta stop. And my gun was empty, you know. The gal put in another shell and boop, down he went. I had to shoot him twice more. He's trying to get away. I can't quite reach it.
He's too old.
Lauren, how many times do you think we got this one on camera?
I don't know. Twice?
Twice for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Gene, what are you doing?
I'm fixing my expensive trailer. Not everyone could find gems like I can.
Hopefully whatever forced her out of the woods is going to come up behind her here and maybe we'll get a crack at the big boy. Hey, look what he's smelling. Did you see that? You got issues. Good shot.
This one didn't even hear us.
What do you think, dude? What do you think? What do you think of that? That's probably close to a, I don't know, 300-yard shot or so. And we didn't even scare the rest of the deer away. He fell right where he was at. That's perfect. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta sight your gun in. Oh yeah, good stuff. We can go to South Dakota now, Gene. Number 17.
Okay, right there, right now.
Go ahead.
October 17th, and I'm in a box stand, and well, let's see what happens. Whitetail Lunatics. Opening youth hunt. In Minnesota.
Hopefully we get a big one.
Yep.
If not, we'll get two. She's got a good little charm there.
No. Ethan, and well, Whitetail Lunatics. Rock. Gonna try to get a big one.
We missed one this morning.
Yep, missed one. 3x3. Missed him. Hopefully we get another chance at a big one, maybe. Never know.
Say something else yet. Wait. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Thanks, Kim. Whitetail Lunatics, appreciate it.
Whitetail Lunatics.
Thank you.
Gotta be like my dad.
Okay, ready? Bat. Bat. You see it? Bat. There you go. Shoot it. It's standing right there. Here it comes. It's coming our way. Let it come our way. If you can still see it. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, shoot it again. Wait, here it comes. Right, shoot it. Okay, shoot one of them. There you go. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Can I get the other one too?
Nope, you only got one doe tag. Well, how do you feel?
It's better than yesterday.
Better than yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
You must have completely missed it that first shot and it didn't take off.
Yeah, it didn't take off. I think I might have hit it, but then it was just like sitting there with the, like, oh God, like, I think I just got shot.
Hello and welcome to Whitetail Lunatic.
You got her.
Oh, I see the pond in the background still. Sounds like what happened.
Shoot her again. Just wait, just wait, just wait. Just wait, just wait, just wait. Just wait. If you can see her now, shoot her again.
I don't see her.
I got her.
I'd like to thank Jay, Justin, and Chris, and my dad from the Whitetail Lunatics for letting me come out here and giving me this experience.
And okay, so I turn that thing off
Why?
because you're an ass. I can ruin it by swearing the whole time, or you can just turn it off. Anyway, so they said, okay, well, you know, when it gets closer to the ship date, I'll create an SR for you. Service request.
Go.
Well, Lunatics, it's the end of the day one of the Minnesota gun season. We had about 15, 16 deer on us today. We had a couple bucks that we possibly could shoot tomorrow if they come close enough. We didn't have them come within range today, but the wind's out of northwest. It's going to get really cold tonight, and tomorrow should be a good day. Stay tuned.
Yes, it is. It's him. Yep. Ready? Wait, he's gonna come up. That's him. Go for it. He's gonna get, oh, perfect, perfect. Dude.
Right on him?
Yep.
Did I shoot over him?
Yeah, I think so.
Why'd you quiet down in there? Thank you. I said quiet down.
The Minnesota crappie. The crappie flop. The crapalaya. The crapoli.
You just swam like crazy. But here's where I bite this for.
That one was a little bit too small.
Did, huh?
I saw a couple. I saw a tire off the ground.
Yeah, it's working really good. Did you just tell him that there was water there? Did you just tell Phil there was water for him there, and you didn't tell me?
Some water. We already had a water. The one I brought my.
Just got done using the forestry state of Minnesota. Planted 1,000 transplants, 1,000 seedlings, Black Hill spruce trees. Another 10, 15 years, we'll have great trees here. great bedding area for deer. Hope you enjoyed the episode of the tree planting. Thank you. All right, you got live rounds again. You want to shoot at the far one?
I'll try.
Put a shell in. You would have killed them all 3 shots on that, Carson. So
That deer.
shoot the one out there at the farther one.
Okay.
I think he got that.
Yeah, there's water coming out.
Shots. Nothing like getting used to the gun before you hit the stand.
You see that rabbit coming?
Getting everything prepared, right, Dad?
What?
Getting everything prepared. Go. I just shot my first deer. Hopefully.
Yeah, you gotta see.
My dad found my deer after I went to Sunday school the next day. I couldn't get any pictures with the deer, but I'm so happy that I got my first deer. Until next time, be safe.
Whitetail Lunatics.
Out.
Beautiful. South Dakota walleye. And Grandpa just yelled he's got another one. Beautiful.
Oh, wait, I see him. Ah, I can't get him.
Meh.
You dropped him. Beautiful shot.
I'd like to give a big thank you to Whitetail Lunatics, especially my dad, Jay, Justin, and Chris.
Just got down on the stand, reviewed the footage, shot placement looked good. Shot him once on the run just for good measures, but didn't see him go down, so we got to go do our diligence, look for the blood trail, and hopefully we find a nice Minnesota whitetail at the end of it. Stay tuned. Woohoo! Here he is, beautiful 3.5-year-old Minnesota buck. First one I taken off the property here since we bought it quite a few years ago, so gave us a good 185 yard shot broadside. The old Browning 30-06 hit the mark, and at the end of a short track job, maybe 150 yards, here he was laying.
Way over his head, dude.
Hello, Lunatic fans. It's Election Day 2016. The zombie apocalypse is upon us. Justin and I are staying in the stand. We got 1,000 rounds for the for the 223. We got a couple thousand rounds for the this 9 here, just in case zombies start attacking us. So stay tuned. We might have to be sending out some cool videos. Till next time, watch your back.
So we found it right over there, and it's the biggest doe I've ever shot. Like, humongous compared to what we've got on public land down in Wisconsin. And it's just massive, like, oh my goodness. But I'd like to thank Gene, Jay, Chris, and my dad for letting me hunt out here on the land. This is the 2016 Minnesota Youth Hunt.
He's probably...
There it was.
Oh yeah, he I think he might have hit that one. Yeah, he hit that one.
He's limping now, I think.
Yep, it definitely limped.
What? Which one is he shooting at?
He's shooting at this one here.
The closer one to
Yep.
them.
It's limping, see it?
Uh-huh. Come on, fall down, please. Fall. I'm begging
The other
you.
one better not get in front of it. It is gonna.
Fall.
Well, here's the question for you, Lauren. If that deer comes over here, are you going to finish it off?
Yeah, I will. I'll give it to Carson, though. Obviously. Yeah, if it comes down this way.
It's going to go and lay down in the grass.
Oh,
Oh, he just shot and it dropped like a rock.
Yeah, I did. I watched.
Did you see it?
I missed it. I was looking back.
You don't want to chase very far. Hit that front shoulder. Yep. Yep. You missed. You shot behind. He's gonna stop. Right. Come on. Shoot. That time you hit him, maybe. Yep, you did.
Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed this morning. We've got a bull elk bedded on a food plot. We've got a spike wandering around, and this 6x7 comes wandering in. The wind was such that we were a little bit spooked we were going to lose them to a bedding area off to the northeast. Decided that this was what I've been looking for since I started elk hunting in 2008, and I made a terrible shot that I feel really bad about. First shot, when he was in close. Clean miss on the second. Third shot, 242 yards from what I can tell. He went 50 yards after the third shot. And we reviewed some video footage afterwards, trying to figure out exactly what happened. Gene and I spent a lot of time looking back through video. I was pretty confident that this bull went into the brush and did not come back out. And it was a 30-second search when he came back out here. I've got my son Owen with us, my wife Jennifer, They were not able to be here to see the hunt this morning, but I'm very thankful to have a family that's letting me do this and to bump into really nice guys that helped me out getting best trophy of my life. I just can't say enough. Thank you so much. You guys with Whitetail Lunatics, you got a good setup here.
You just went down.
What?
You just went down.
Shoot again. Take your time. Oh.
Did it hit it?
Yeah, but in the back.
What?
Get another one. Yeah, get another one. Wait, the cow's in the way. Do not shoot.
Did it hit him?
Yeah.
Oh, here he goes.
You just did it. You just. Oh, yeah. Okay, turn it this way a little bit. No, the whole. No, all the antlers is there. You go. There you go.
I hit it.
Finish it. Put it on the ground since it's moving. You're such a good shot. Just hit it while it's moving.
He did it! Here we go. Ready?
Yep. Well, the streak is alive.
I took her a little higher than I probably should have because I didn't want her to run away. Well, here we are over my doe I just took from the tower here about a half an hour ago. It was not a very far shot for me. It was only maybe 150 yards or so. But I can take either or this trip, so I chose to fill my tag with the doe. It'll be some good meat for the freezer, and it'll also give Gina a chance for tomorrow. So we'll get this one taken care of and out of here, and we'll see you later.
Meh.
Should have made a noise.
Put it in.
He died.
Okay. Grandpa, get in there with her. Come on. Yeah. Grandpa, you want to get in there with her?
I didn't do anything.
I know, but it's okay. Take your head down. We gotta see who it is.
Sure. Beautiful buck.
Oh yeah.
Even nicer rack than mine.
Okay, Lauren.
All right.
Finally got my first buck with the bow, my first big buck.
Meh.
Heavier than I thought.
Same.
Oh, he's heavy.
Is it no-show?
Well, I got my buck. Died about 5 to 10 yards from where Lawrence died in the trees. Drug it out here. Gotta give thanks to Carlson and Anita for letting me hunt out here. It's a great hunt. Probably the heaviest deer I've shot with my bow. Not the most points, but definitely the heaviest. I'm happy with it, and can't be more happy right now. Lauren and I both scored a deer in the last 2 weeks, and it's been awesome. So the Matthews came through, and nothing else I could say. Thanks.
It's been a great day for the Whitetail Lunatics in northern Minnesota. This beautiful Veterans Day. I got my first Minnesota deer, which I'm very proud about. And there we go. The end. I can't do it.
80 yards away. Here he is, my Minnesota buck for 2016 here on Veterans Day. I want to say thank you to all the men and women in armed forces. Allow us to do what we love to do here.
Nice shot, Justin.
Started out in that field behind us, and Gene called him up, started walking up. Couldn't quite figure out what the decoy was, so about 25 yards out, we just let her fly and hit him right in the head. It was raining and raining, and we looked at the weather forecast. It was all rain. That's all it said. It was rain coming our way, everything. So then the rain stopped, and I finally decided to try it, and we came out here, and like my dad was gonna put the decoy out, and then he saw Tukey, so we're just like get back in. We never had a decoy out, but we wanted to have one. But that's it. I guess it was really windy out, but yeah, I shot my first turkey. Yes.
He was so quiet.
That was awesome.
We're out here in Minnesota, and I just got my first turkey after a few years of hunting now. I'd like to thank my dad for coming out here for all these mornings this year and the years before. And I'd like to thank him for letting me shoot this turkey.
Smith & Wesson M&P 10.
Oh my lord, you have an extra safety on it? 308. Woo! Listen, I'm talking about taking here.
I like.
How did you notice that?
I had no idea. I thought it was just like two because I saw these two. It was like a little bit fuzzy to the ground.
Cool. Alright, Shelby found the first shot of the year. The pair. I think you got her, Carson.
We just found my second deer of the 2018 season. We got this in northern Minnesota on October 20th. We had to walk a little ways through some thick brush, but eventually we found her. I thank my dad for bringing me up here and let me hunt on the land they have up here. And I hope to get another one next year. That's the end of my hunt, and now I wish my dad good luck because his hunt's up next with the 2018 regular firearm season. Stay tuned.
Ready? Ah! He stopped at the... Oh, you dumped him.
Do you have it on video?
Yes.
Well, Lunatic fans, it's been since 2007 that I shot a buck up here in northern Minnesota. One came across this morning, took a couple of shots, but I dumped it along the fence line. Lunatic fans, it's the day before season. Chris and Ange just got here. We had like 7-8 deer on the food plots. They scared them off. Pretty sure they'll come back, but it's Chris, so he has a tendency to be able to screw it up for us. But hit him again, hit him again. Hit him again. 350. Shoot. Hit him again. Just wait. There's some behind him now, but
Get ready over here. Did I hit him twice? I have no idea.
you only hit him the second time.
Okay, he's coming towards us. He stopped. He went down. He went down, did he?
I'd like to give Gene and the guys at Whitetail Lunatics a huge thank you and really appreciate this once-in-a-lifetime hunt. It was an amazing opportunity out here. We were sitting in this big stand behind us, and there was a big elk that way, there was a big elk that way, there was one right under the stand when I shot. It was just an incredible experience, and thank you guys. It was great.
Well, what a heck of a hunt, huh? God, man, was that fun. Yeah, we sat there. What time did we get in here about?
Noon, about.
About, yeah, noon, 12:30, something like that. And they waited right to the end, but Gene had a guy that come in and shot a great big bull this morning, and We didn't know if this was going to work out this evening, but obviously it did, so good to go.
Look at the size of this thing.
6, 7.
Hey, if you want to count that one, sure. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 7 on it.
7 by 8. Unbelievable.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Chris. Great hunt. Great hunt. Wow. Gonna have to yell at her. Shoot it, Jake. Finish it off. Oh, she's dead. I didn't want her to go into the woods.
Got him.
You got him?
I did. I had him the whole time. How you feeling right now?
Holy smokes. Well, you saw the shot earlier. We weren't quite sure how good I hit him because I had to shoot a little farther back than I wanted because there was a branch, a twig in the way. And initially we thought he was much closer to the tower and we couldn't find him. We went back in the woods and we looked and we looked and we looked and we couldn't find him. So finally,
no blood.
Yeah, no blood anywhere. So we finally went back to the shack, put the card in a computer, took a good look at it, determined exactly where he was standing when I shot him, and within 5 minutes of coming back to where we thought he was, we found him. He didn't go 50 yards, man.
Go ahead, grab him.
Holy
You haven't touched.
smokes.
You haven't touched him yet.
Oh, he's already getting stiff. Look at this. Look at this more northern Minnesota deer. Just gorgeous. Holy smokes. This is the biggest deer I've ever shot right here.
It's early December. We're out here in South Dakota. It's the last weekend of gun season. And I decided that unless it was a really big buck, I was just going to take a doe. This doe came
Whitetail Lunatic fans. We're out here in northern Minnesota. It's October 17th, and I'm on my 2020 MN youth deer hunt. We just came up today. I had a football game last night that we won, but because of that we had to stay home too late, so we couldn't get out here. But we came up here this afternoon, and we're sitting in the tower, and I'm hoping to get a big buck, so stay tuned.
Right on the edge, shoot. Which one is it? He's the far left. Oh, the buck's behind her. He'll chase her towards us a little bit. Yeah, if you want to. Congratulations. What are you thinking?
I was not expecting to do that right now.
You weren't? Yeah. So.
Oh, there's a buck coming back.
Yeah. Is he coming back?
Your turn.
Oh, shoot. We're out here in South Dakota on my grandparents' farm. It's November 15th, and I just got my first buck with a bow.
Yeah, good job, Carson.
Thank you. I'd like to thank my grandpa right here for letting me come out here and hunt on his land, and my sister for being in the stand with me when I shot it, and my dad for bringing me out here. So
What else can you mention about tonight?
we had to track this guy for quite a ways, and it was just...
Keep going.
And it was just getting dark. My little sister Shelby had just shot her first doe ever a few minutes or about a half an hour before this, and he must have pushed this guy over to us, so then I shot him. All in all, a good night. So yeah.
I wanted to shoot him so bad. I know it was getting really close to dark, and I believe it's the buck we named Foggy. He was the first turkey buck we ever got in camera this year, and he's been around here for a while. So I knew that if he'd come by, he was definitely one I was gonna take. I hope I made a good shot. Wish me luck. Stay tuned.
It's November 5th. We're out here in South Dakota. The rut has just barely started. So we decided to come out here and try it for this weekend. This weekend's supposed to be super windy, so we knew that this was going to be our best night to see any deer. And thankfully, he came through. He was by himself. He chased a few does out of the shelter belt where he came from, but he came down by himself, and with just enough light left, I smoked him.